A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup.
This is
I'm
it.
Kevin Hart. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Celtics. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. White is out there. Completely new five on the floor. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him, and it's definitely some extra motivation. Now let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, it's a chance to put an exclamation point on the proceeding. Thanks. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor.
Bang.
He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
All right, I'm just getting this in my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Kevin. The story today from Boston Nation as the Celtics already have been altering the roster. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Pritchard to end the run. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. The three from
Bang.
MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Guinness has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Launches from deep.
Bang!
And the Warriors, another three.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us.
Bang.
And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Dunn is out there with McGinnis, and it's Santos in at the center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
There's the pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
It's good. Green's got 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Nurkic checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Chris Dunn. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And Peyton Pritchard, good for 3. He has 5.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForest on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Garza. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys. Anticipating where the miss was going.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Pritchard from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
You know, the three-point shooting has definitely improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
MP's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Garza gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Butler kicks to MP.
Bang!
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Bang!
He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Garza. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. That's it.
Bang.
Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Tatum. Capella, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Good on the three-point shot. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that.
Bang!
He got it!
Man, oh, man, oh, what a shot.
What range!
What a shot.
My goodness.
Pritchard against MP. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Garza. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die without
Bang!
Really
Come
good
on.
point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard from outside. Warriors with the rebound. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to the action in just a minute.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yep. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Boston Celtics.
Tonight,
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a
Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. "90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the bucket from MP. Guinness has got 47 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. And it's Pritchard in at point guard.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Bang.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Craig, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. At the elbow, it's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Out to the wing. Pritchard with a wide open look. Here's Cada. Goes back up. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Cam Thomas. Allie, what's the status?
Thanks, guys.
Bang, in your face.
Celtics head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis. So while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Porzingis. Now, Moody. Golden State moving it around.
Bang.
And here's MP for three. And the Warriors, another three.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Shamet comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Garza, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 22.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Porzingis kicks to Butler. Pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Pritchard.
Bang.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And here's Tatum for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Porzingis is doubled. Green finds Shamet. MP outside.
Bang.
Hits the three-point bomb.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shamet on the wing. Still scoreless. Pass to Green. MP outside. Off target with his three. The Celtics shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Jump shot is good. Brown's got 14 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the
Bang!
screen makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Only one quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. Fourth quarter getting going here. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened, to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Willis, McGinnis out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Santos in at the 5 down low. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
Pass to Shireman. Willis against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And the layup is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streak guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Garza gets the bucket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. McGinnis and Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Garza. Here's Pritchard in the corner. Tatum with it. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Dunn. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Shamet.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
MP deciding where to go with it. Shamet the pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Willis. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shireman, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Here's Santos. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Guinness has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. He takes it in with 4 spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark. There are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Nurkic is checked in, and then for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Brown in for Gonzalez. Pritchard against MP. Outside Thomas. Overdone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he rushed that one, no
Bang.
doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Golden State's gone to three-point range.
Bang!
Points
Come
in the final
on!
quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. And just miss after miss right now.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice
Bang.
on that possession.
And the basket by MP.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Boston is on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pritchard from outside. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Pass to Santos. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Out to White. Shoots it up. Gets a very good look and converts.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done
Bang.
it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Outside White. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin
That's the
Harlan
second
saying
cup.
thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And I got the MVP.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hank, help me with this thing.
I can't believe you guys won!
I know. Your father had them ready to dominate. They totally outclassed the competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. It was a good game, and both teams played hard.
Hey, but for real, I just want to say, Coach, we couldn't have won this without you. So we won this for you. Everybody give it up for Coach!
Yeah. All right. I mean, well, that isn't true. You know, I'm just a small cog in the machine.
Come here, let me talk to you. You know,
Hey, tell me Coach right, Coach right, Coach right.
You know, he won't admit it, but he had like 50 ticket requests for tonight. This meant a lot, and thank you for giving him a shout out in the post-game interview.
Oh, you're welcome.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Team dinner at our house.
Well, actually, your wife was just telling me she's actually finally ready to go to UC Davis's reunion next summer because you finally won something.
Oh, you know, he's got a point.
All right, that would be nice, but I'm hoping we're going to be real busy come June.
Hey, Coach, I got us.
All right.
I got you.
Let's celebrate. Come on.
Hey, let's go. Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, got some good stuff, too. Real heartwarming.
No cap, bro. I'm probably not going to use it.
It's too personal?
No, it just felt like a private moment. But we'll shoot something else later.
For sure. I get it. Just doing my job, making sure I get everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad, are you?
Nah, bro. I'm not tripping. Just saying, you know, some things are better left on the cutting room floor.
Look at you with the film school lingo.
Hey, sometimes I surprise myself.